Yo, what's happening, guys? Welcome to another video. So as I was saying on the last video, we're going to be working on the timeattack diesel. But before we start this video, remember to click subscribe and the bell notification. Set it to all and it'll notify you every time I upload a video. Cheers, guys. Now, for the people that don't know this car, there's a quick look. Just keep her there in the background. So this car is the OG of the channel, basically. Before this car there was the original CORSA B project. Didn't really record much on that, showed quite a bit build wise, stripping in the cooler off, dropping engine, but changing engine mounts, gearbox, etc. But this is the OG. Done a lot to this car on the channel. This car is the one that's sprung the channel the most views overall, the most watch time minutes, and it's basically the one that brought me up to the point of getting monetized, getting paid, and then when I brought the VECTRA on, that literally got me over the line to get paid. So yeah, this is what I class as the original OG. This is the one that started getting me paid by you guys and YouTube. Still loads to do, but I've got the rear diffuser, air fins, big gear wing that I've started putting a carbon sheeting over. Got these bigger struts for the back, for the wing, so it sits it a bit more level with the roof. She's all nice and smooth under there. Got some like Baller B R1s, I think, but the forged 1AV versions, 18-inch. And they're 8.5J. I've got them wrapped in some Nankang NSR2s. We've got VECTRA VXR front brake upgrade. We've got some J hooks. We've got some EBC yellow stuff pads. As you can see, it's just all surface rust. It's from where it's just been sat. We've got some fins. Quick release bumper stops, carbon wings, carbon bonnet that I still need to finish off and level off. We've got some carbon mirror covers which I haven't put on yet. We've got some coilovers which I don't know if we'll be able to see. You can just see them there. Stance Plus. It's got a big front mount intake system. We've got multiple stuff still sat in the garage waiting to go on. So we've got, God, what have we got? We've got a 2,200. God, that plane's loud, isn't it? We've got a 2,200 fuel pressure sensor, 80mm MAF sensor, and a 90mm depending on what I want to go for. We've got a big 3-inch intercooler up front with all hard boost pipes. I think we're going to be going for an 1856 hybrid turbo or a 2260, depending what funds allow at the time. We did actually have a 1756 snake blade, but I needed the money for something else, so I ended up selling that. But we'll forget about that. But yeah, the idea is today, I've done all of the brake upgrades, so the discs, the pads on all of the other corners. It's just literally this back passenger side that I've not done it on. So I'm going to get it jacked up and get the EBC yellow stuff pads and brake disc on. Now I've actually got that much stuff in this garage for this car, and it's been that long since I've even attempted to do anything on it. I can't remember what I've done with disc. I'll be back with you in a minute. Like, there's literally that much stuff for this car. There's boxes and boxes and bit that I cut off from on the tray. I think this is it that I had on and I took off, and yeah, because I kept on getting it confused with these two. So these are the two that I had on the front originally, and then decided to go with the VECTRA upgrade. So if anyone's interested in them, just standard size 1.9s with the calipers. One of them were actually new, a genuine new front caliper. If you're interested in them, you can have the calipers and the front discs. You can have them for, I don't know, 40 quid. Take them, bargain. So yeah, gonna try get the car, well, I will get the car jacked up and start dismantling it. Might not be today that I get finished, might be tomorrow. Got up here quite late, I think it's about 3:30. Yeah, 3:30. So gonna do what I can. Might finish it off tomorrow, might be another video, don't know. But yeah, just trying to get some videos. I've been really busy with work. So yeah, babbling on. She's looking very mucky under here. At some point it's going to be a case of getting all these wheels off and jet washing under here and tightening it up. Get all these fucking painted up and rubbed back and undercoated, I think. Don't matter about this because this is coming off. I need to get that off of there for the wheels. Spidget, as they call it. Get the spidget off, caliper off, disc on, caliper and EBC pads on, and then I'll think about maybe brushing these or taking them back, etch primer and spraying them, which I think I'm going to do because I want the yellow and I can't get the yellow anywhere in the brake paint. So yeah, start pulling this apart and switch it over. Just doing one of my many traditions. I always forget my WD-40. Also, we're gonna get everything WD-40'd up. Not that everything needs WD-40, you know. I'm not bothered about getting it everywhere because I'm going to be changing this disc. But the tradition is, if you don't know, I always forget to buy WD-40. And the tradition has been, when I always forget this, just now I'll put my eye out with it, I always forget this and they end up nicking my stepdad's. So it ends with me using it because I forget it, ends in an argument because I've used his WD-40 and not my own because I haven't bought any. So yeah, I use his WD-40 all the time and I think it's a bit hilarious because I like the banter, but he don't find it that funny because I never replace it. But I promise you, I will. If you're watching this, I will get you some. But I've always deep down quite enjoyed his little argument over WD-40 because I know how much it frustrates him and gets him annoyed. It would probably help, wouldn't it? If I took the handbrake off, to be fair with you. I'll try that again, eh? Now handbrake's off. Nearly there. Nearly there, son. Bit of wiggly wiggly. Bit of wiggly wiggly. There we go, son. And she's off. That bad boy out of the way. So, I don't know, where should we do it? Should we just tuck it there? These pads have definitely seen better days. All this is gonna need a good clean. Inside isn't that bad. That is still meat on it, but definitely due change anyway. So yeah, what I need to do now, these two bolts, so this one right here and this one right here, I need to get them off. I can't remember if I bet I haven't even got it up here, but I need to get them off. I'm going to soak them in my stepdad's WD-40, and then this can come off, and I can take this crusty disc off, whack the one off, grease it up on the inside, foot up, and then basically what I've just done in like 15 minutes, whack it all back together, clean all this up, paint it, job's a good one. Honestly, right, after working on these for so long, and especially that CORSA B204 conversion, that is a piece of piss. So I tried the normal ratchet, so I've now got my long bar and the bit. So it's time to do some sketchy shit. Do-da, do-da. Hope I get away with it, which I don't think I'm gonna. Yes. So, can we just appreciate for a second it's done? Right, let's tidy up. So that's all done. As you can see, night times here, the camera's doing pretty well to say, but yeah, that one's on. I had a bit of an issue with the brake caliper not wanting to line up. Always seems to be an issue with them. The bottom ones, the top ones go in, but the bottom ones don't. So yeah, that's one thing out of the way with the diesel. Next, I don't even know what I'm going to be working on. Might be, I've got an adapter for exhaust to send it from a 2.5 to 3 inch. So I might be doing that straight off where it comes from the downpipe, because it's 2.5 there. So straight where it comes straight at the bottom, go from 2.5 to 3, and then start sorting something for the exhaust out. Or I could spin the car around and do the front splitter, or I've got to bleed the brakes up anyway, and I've got to paint the calipers, so they've got to go first, but after that, who knows. But yeah, if you've enjoyed this video, I'm going to go get a shower because I'm blathered. But yeah, what are you doing today? Remember, make it different. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. See you later, guys.